What's going on, Sagittarius? We're going to go ahead and jump into your August 2022 mid-month reading here, and we're going to take a look and see what is going on with you for the rest of the month. If you're newer to the channel, these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. You can check your rising sign, moon sign, Venus sign. You may find that readings may resonate more at certain given times. So let's see what's going on, Sag. What is going on? What is going on here? I do feel like you're in the process of letting things naturally come together here. And it's like, I feel like at this time as well, it's like you're starting to become a little bit more aware of just like how much you need and how much you don't need when it comes to specific things in your life. Like the way you live your lifestyle, just things possibly around the home too with the Ten of Pentacles, but the way you live your lifestyle or just in your life, just in general here. Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, and you also have the Empress in your challenge here. I feel like you're wanting to do things differently, but it's like I feel like you're having like sort of a hard time finding sort of like the right thing here. And I feel like it's coming from a place of I feel like it's coming from a place of like, I feel like you're trying to find the right things, you're trying to find the right ideas, or you're just trying to find like what makes sense for you personally based upon like you gathering information here. And it's like, I feel like you're looking for like what exactly sort of makes you feel good and makes you like feel comfortable. Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, you also have the Knight of Pentacles here. I do feel like there's progress being made here, for sure, with the Knight of Pentacles. The High Priestess, Queen of Cups is telling you to trust your intuition and to take your time, like not rush things, you know, not get in your head and overthink things or feel like you have to have everything figured out right now. What I am getting an energy of those, like trusting like your intuition, like sort of taking a moment to reflect about truly like emotionally, like what feels right to you. Especially when you're in a situation or in an energy of like where things could be sort of needing like caution or sort of needing to sort of like when it comes to important things, like really understanding what truly at the end of the day, like what do you feel feels right. Outcome, Five of Wands, Two of Swords, and you have the Queen of Swords here. That's funny. Not funny, but Five of Wands, Two of Swords. You also have the Queen of Swords here. I feel like there's things that you're wanting to talk about here. And there's things that you're trying to understand, but it's like I feel like also you're trying to keep the peace too. So it's like I feel like you're trying to be smart with the way you say things or just how you communicate just in general. So that way you don't really so that way you don't really cause any problems or run into any problems here with this Five of Wands. This is interesting. We're going to clarify here. You have dog loyalty here as well. Sagittarius trying to figure out if they want a dog or not. That's what they're trying to figure out. But nah, with the loyalty card, I feel like you're just looking at like sort of like what's really worth it and like what's true for you, and like is this something that's going to like endure for the long run? Is this something that's going to last? You got Pisces. I believe some of you guys could have Pisces in your chart. You have moon cycles here. And you also have inner peace. That's even more Pisces energy. That's crazy. And I feel like you could be changing your mind. It's like, I feel like there's like certain things that you're seeing. You ever like find something, you're like, oh, I kind of like that. And then like you look at another thing, you're like, oh shit, well, I kind of like that better. And then like sometimes it can create sort of like this indecisiveness and feeling like you need more time to sort of figure things out because you can't really make up your mind quite yet. So I feel like you could be in an energy right now towards like you're trying to sort of make up your mind exactly how you want things to sort of be at this time. But I do feel like there is some inner peace going on with you in the moment, just because of how the way things are coming about, or just because of how things are coming together right now. Um, so yeah. But yeah, Pisces, I believe I'll definitely follow your intuition here and go with like what it is internally that you feel is right when it comes to certain moments here. Interesting, because I kind of get this energy. It's like right now, it's like you're trying. It's like there's some indecisiveness about what, like trying to understand like what really makes sense here. So, well, at least that's in your outcome. But let's take a look here. Let's see, Five of Wands, Page of Swords, and you also have the Hermit here. Yeah, I feel like you're looking pretty closely here about, you know, well, you were at least. It's like you're trying to figure out a problem in the past, but I think you're figuring it out right now. So, which could be creating more peace, like an inner peace. Let's see, how do you get to your challenge? Eight of Swords, King of Cups, and you have the High Priestess. Again, I think by trusting your intuition and reflecting, like taking some time to reflect with yourself, because moon cycles is like your emotions, because I get like this energy of like you changing your mind a lot, or like just internally it's like you could be indecisive. But also the moon is all about like your intuition, right? Your inner world. And with the High Priestess, King of Cups, it's like really, you know, getting out of your head and coming back into like your heart space, and seeing like what it is that you're feeling and what it is that you're truly wanting here, rather than, you know, become overwhelmed by all the other possibilities and scenarios. So let's see. King of Pentacles, the Lovers, and you also have the Three of Pentacles here. I'll definitely follow your intuition. I feel like whatever it is you're believing in, whatever it is that you believe in, is something that you should like follow here. Especially if you're working towards something, I feel like there's a lot of progress here. But I feel like it's about also like staying true to you. Like, what do you truly like, you know, and how do you want to do things? Six of Cups, Five of Swords, and you also have the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, it's like you don't really want to get well, it's kind of weird because I feel like your outcome's like a whole separate message. There may be like people around you that may not like agree with you, but as long as you're like staying in your truth and it's like it's something that you like, rather than like people pleasing and all that type of stuff, I feel like it's important to like really look at the end of the day, like what's true for you. So that way you don't look back and be like, man, I should have did this, but I didn't want, I wanted to not people, I wanted to people please, you know what I mean? Not saying you're a people pleaser, but yeah. Let's see. You got Sagittarius here. That's interesting. That's interesting. I feel like these are your internal beliefs. You have Honeybee Community here. You also have potential with inner peace here. So whatever this is does have potential. I'm seeing it right here. I'm kind of getting this energy of like, for example, like if you ever like wanted opinions, what people think, or like what they, you want their thoughts or their opinions. It's like I feel like that is something that could be going on, to where it's like you're sort of worrying about other people's thoughts and opinions, but you also want to know their thoughts and opinions. So it's like, but I feel like it really ultimately comes back to you at the end of the day about what's really true for you. And with everything, all the data or information that you collected, it's like by truly staying true to you and how you want to do things, but also keeping in mind, you know, keeping in mind like sort of like everybody else too. You have cloud revelation here with dog loyalty. So I feel like the things that are revealing themselves right now is like things that are actually going to stick and stay, and things that are actually working. And so it's like, I feel like because things are working, you may want to, or you may be afraid to try other things. You could always keep what's working, but like, you know, you can try other things to see like what it is that you like. Because I ultimately feel like it comes down to you at the end of the day, like what really satisfies you, like what internally makes you happy, and what it is that you believe, and what are the things that you want to explore here as well. And like, you know, what at the end of the day, it's like, I feel like it's like sort of doing what's best for you and not like sort of people pleasing just to keep the peace. But I'm not saying you're people pleasing, but that is the energy that I'm getting in this read. So where is this going to lead to for Sag? The Sun card, yeah, the Star card, and you also have the Nine of Swords here. I feel like it's going to lead to exactly what it is that you've been wanting it to lead to. The Sun card, the Star card, I feel like you're going to be happy with just the outcome, the scenario. You sort of also feeling at the end of the day, because you followed like your own heart and your own happiness, it's like I feel like it's even coming back, even like multiplied to you, like being even happier. And the Star card is like, you know, just feeling like you're in your inner truth and that you're just very optimistic about the future. I'm getting energy though with the Nine of Swords. You may be wondering whether or not like how the future is going to go, if you're going to be changing your mind in the future, or there's certain things that you're going to have to fix in the future. But I feel like the Sun card's here to like remind you to stay in the present moment and just take things step by step and just be happy with how things are unfolding now. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. I appreciate y'all for watching as always. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, Sagittarius, I will talk to you all in the next video.